Hi everybody, this is Pam with Jesus Junk Journals, and we are getting ready for our weekly art journal challenge. So this week, the verse is Mark 11:23. Truly I say to you, whoever says to this mountain, be taken up and thrown into the sea, and does not doubt in his heart, but believes that what he says is going to happen, it will be granted to him. That's the verse, and the three prompts are, let's see. Modeling paste, keywords, and flea market item or items. So modeling paste, keywords, and flea market item or items. And if you don't have modeling paste, you can just use like some thick paint or gesso and just build up a layer of that through a stencil or something if you want to. So anyway, that's it for this week. So I'm going to turn the camera off and figure out what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm back. What I did is I gessoed the paper. And in case you guys are new and just starting to watch these, I get gesso by the gallon because it's cheaper. So I get this really cheap gesso, liquid gesso on Amazon. And I use it a lot because I'm using this journal with really thin paper, and that way it keeps things from bleeding through and ruining what's on the back side. So anyway, I gessoed this. So I'm picturing sort of an illustration of the verse. I'm going to do like a landscape-ish kind of thing. So like sky, a little bit of land, and then water. And I think the water I'm going to make kind of like the blue-green color. Sky, I'll do this color blue. And then land, I'm going to do this. And I'm debating, I may go back in with a pattern of dots or something and go into it. I'm not sure yet because we have the modeling paste to do yet. So I don't want it to be too complicated. And then I'm going to paint my mountains. I'm going to do a small mountain here. And then I'm going to do like some sort of a movement where it lands upside down in the water, a big mountain, because that's, you know, at the background and the foreground. So that's sort of my plan. We'll see how that plays out. So I'm just going to start, I think, painting. I'm just going to start painting like usual, and then see what happens. I think I'm going to do two mountains on a couple of pieces of cardstock. So that means I need to paint them. And I'm going to get my browns, green. let those dry and I'll cut those out. Okay, this is dry. I don't know how this is gonna look, but oh well. Cut this off. And just kind of cut. I was thinking about a mountain in Israel, which they really kind of look like rounded, I don't know, hills to me when I see them. So, and I'm not sure about the bottom, but this is supposed to be the same one. So I kind of want to cut it in a similar shape. Cut it. And then the bottom of it, kind of like it got ripped up. By the roots. Do mountains have roots? I don't know. I don't think so, but when it gets pulled up and thrown into the sea, I figure it's not going to be straight across, but okay. So now I need to figure out, okay, so flea market items. Okay, so what I thought I would do is add some green stamps, because I found those at a flea market. So I'm gonna I think I'll use the small ones. And just glue some of those on for fun. Those look different than the ones I remember, but so obviously these stamps have no hidden meaning. It's just texture. And to fulfill our one of our prompts. So. Of course, these are these are not the right scale. I would need little teeny tiny green stamps if I was gonna do it to scale, but that's okay. We're not doing a geography lesson or anything. So maybe one more. My glue stopped up. I switched over to my Barely art glue, and I was so excited because my other one had gotten so difficult. And then right out of the gate, this one's being really difficult too. So I think it's just me. So what I'm picturing is this is going to be, I'm going to cut this off and have it going down in the water. And then this is going to be over here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this. Now, I'm going to cut this off because it's going to be down in the water. But before I put these on, I need to figure out my modeling paste. And I think I might just do some clouds. Although, yeah, I think I'll do some clouds. So I'm going to go look for a stencil. I'm going to do this sort of to symbolically be clouds. But I need to figure out my words. Keywords was another one. And so to me, say, don't doubt, and believe are the keywords. And so I think I'm going to cut those out of paper. Got some black scrap paper here. And I'm just going to do the kind of informal, maybe like about that high. So here, and then the mountain needs to go up there. So let's see if I've got room. Yep. So now I've got to do the modeling paste. Didn't really leave myself much room for that. But let's see. Move this over here. Oh, it's like, where are my palette knives? Okay. Maybe some of these small ones. Boy, that's getting really thick. Okay. Maybe just a couple over here. Run off the page. Okay. All right. I'm not really sure that that adds a tremendous amount to this piece, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do when you're trying to play a game. So that's kind of how I see this, is as a game. Okay, so then I'd kind of like to put that scripture there. So if this, see if this all fits here. Okay, kind of needs to be up here after all, which I guess is fine. Now what I also need is sort of a little gesture, which I'll do. I'm going to go ahead and glue all this stuff on. Let's see. So I hope you guys are all having a good day today. I came back upstairs to complete this project. Our hot weather is breaking. It looks like it's going to actually be fall or closer to fall weather. So hopefully everybody else is getting in that mode. I do love the fall. I just kind of forgot about it because it's, oh, come on. That might be enough to make that stick. And then I need to cut this I. I before E, except after C, or if it says A as in neighbor and way. I always have to kind of double check myself. Okay. I'll use this. I hope it gets the idea across, which is that. And I think if somebody turned to this page and looked at it, they wouldn't know what was going on. But I think if they read the verse, hopefully they will get the idea. Okay. Well, oh, I got to do my apostrophe. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that. And I hope you have fun making one of your own. If you have just started watching, let's see, how does this go? You can always go back and watch the old videos and catch up if you want to do the whole series. We have one a week for the whole year of 2023. And you can go and start with number 1, or you could just start where we're at right now and join us. And put it, if you want to, you can put a picture of what you're doing out on our Facebook group, which is Jesusjunkjournals Creators. And there's a few people that post their artwork, and it's really fun. I really appreciate that. So, all right, well, that's it for this week, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.